What if life is just a game? This what if is actually closer to maybe it really is a game. The game of life. Now, for this video, prepare yourself to interact with it as I take you through a real-life interactive VR experience to hopefully help you see what you truly are and what this reality truly is. So, are you ready? Can you drop all of your current beliefs for a second and just take what I'm saying to be pointers to experience the truth? Only the ones who want the truth will find it. Without further ado, I will ask you now to close your eyes for a second. It won't take long at all. Don't worry, you will open them right back up. With your eyes closed, it is time to let go of your memories, let go of what you believe to be true, and let go of any resistance. Remember, you are in a very advanced VR game. Just be for a few seconds with eyes closed. In 5 seconds, I will ask you to open your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. Welcome to the game of life. This sensation that is happening right now is what we label as the body. We don't really know what it really is. It's just the label we gave it. Locate the sensation of what we call the hand and observe it. Feel into that sensation for a second. Do you feel that aliveness and that sensation? Well, if you use the power of your attention, you can feel that everywhere. Actually, try your feet, head, and chest. Feels pretty nice, right? It also feels like you, doesn't it? Yes, this is the character you are experiencing. But remember, this is all a game. This character isn't who you are. A lot of us got so deep into this experience that we started identifying with things we are not, causing everyone to feel separated. But separation doesn't exist here. It's all an illusion. For example, locate an object nearby that appears to be separate from your character, like a pen or remote. Have you selected something? Now, what if I told you that you are that item, too? Sounds crazy, right? But understand that you're not just in this game. You are the game. You don't have a life because you are alive. I know it feels like that isn't you, but that's just because you still believe that separation exists. But it never has and never will. You are everything and everyone, and there is only one thing going on. This game is the only thing that is happening. Life is the only thing that is happening. God, consciousness, is the only thing that is happening. And remember, there is no separation. So that means you are this one and only thing that is happening. Every thought arises as God. Every emotion arises as God. Every experience arises as God, because that's all there is. How could there be anything else to seek if this is all there is? We think we have to get somewhere. We think we are close to liberation or enlightenment, but we can't move close to it or far away from it because it's right here. This is it. Understand that this is a game. Your character isn't actually real. There is no such thing as a self, and there has never been a self. Yes, the experience is real, but you are not what you think you are. Hear me out. You right now can confirm that you are watching and experiencing this video. If someone asked what you are doing right now, you would respond, I'm watching a video. It feels like it's you who is doing it, but there is no you to be doing anything. And there has never been. Things are just happening. Sounds are just happening. Thoughts are just happening. Sensations are just happening. This experience is just happening, but it's happening to no one. It's just happening. Know this. And what you truly are is experiencing it. Everything happens without the idea of self. So you don't exist while you do, but not as this character. Instead, you are this existence. Nothing can exist without you. Nothing can happen without you. You, as in God, consciousness, the universe, life, whatever you want to call it, because that's the only thing happening. Remember, don't try to understand who you are mentally. The mind cannot understand something that is more than it. This realization is energetic. All realizations are energetic. Many of you think this is either silly or you think nothing matters if it's fake, and you may have questions like, well, if I don't exist, why am I paying bills? Well, because it's a part of the human experience, unfortunately. Just like in the RPG games, you have to pay bills, right? Or, if I don't exist, how can I see my body in the mirror? Well, in a VR game, you can see your character, you can see all the landscapes, and even how the VR characters act and appear, and yet you know that they don't really exist, even if you are experiencing a reality. It doesn't mean it's what it appears to be. Guys, we don't know what any of this really is. Admit this. We are just experiencing things happening. We don't know what the body really is. We just labeled it, but without memories, labels, or images. If you close your eyes, it's just sensations happening. And we labeled this sensation as the body. And if you go deeper than that, we don't even know what a sensation is. We just know something is happening. It's pretty liberating for some to know that. It makes you believe that free will doesn't really exist. Neither does distance. Things are just happening, and they're happening to no one. For example, you didn't decide to click on this video because there is no you to make that decision. A decision was just happening. And these decisions happen so fast that you don't even realize that it's just happening. Confusing, of course, but if you think as much as you can about this, it will start to make sense on some level. I want to go back to the topic of separation. For many reasons, we believe that separation exists. We use the illusion of distance in our egos, which also helps with this illusion. But it's not real, and separation has never existed. You and I are one, it is all one. Let's just say we are space. Look around your room and notice the space. Notice how everything exists within this space, including your human body. Here's a fun fact. The universe and everything in it are made up of 99.9% space. As you are this space and also everything in it, distance cannot be an argument for separation because everything exists within space. Here's another example. You think you are a fish in the water who doesn't even realize it's in water. You can't see it, you can't locate it, but it's everywhere, regardless of where you go. But actually, you are the ocean and everything in it. The fish that you think you are can't exist without who you really are. You are the ocean, and there is no separation from the ocean and the things that are inside of it. And there is also no distance that can confirm separation because you are literally everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Even though you cannot locate it or see it, to truly experience the feeling of no separation, you must first believe that to be true. This is one of those believe it before you see it moments. Once this becomes a genuine belief, your external world will begin proving to you that separation doesn't exist, and you will soon realize that it never has. This may be a lot to take in right now, but I hope this is at least sparking some curiosity in you. Trying to comprehend this mentally can help a little bit, but honestly, no words or thoughts know what you are. No words have the truth. They are only used to point you to the energetic experience. But don't go seeking for this because you will never find it. This is it. This is what you have been seeking for. Everything you are experiencing is liberation. It is God or whatever you may call it, and it is life. It is you. Even all the suffering and pain. It's all God, and if you constantly see resistance to what it is willfully and picture life without resistance for a few moments, do you see how free that is? That's true freedom, the moment you realize that all of this is a game, that all of this is a dream. It's the moment you become free, just like in a dream. If you ever become lucid and aware that you are dreaming, you get this amazing sense of freedom because you realize that you are dreaming. Notice how, regardless of the bizarre things that happen in our dreams during the experience of dreaming, we believe that it's real. But when we wake up, we say, "Oh wow, that was just a dream." The same realization will happen for you once you awaken to what you are and to this experience. It's just a dream. It's just a game. If you would like a more detailed explanation on the topic of this video, I would look into non-duality teachings and simulation theory. They have helped me understand this mentally to a level to where I can know it through experience. I hope I have sparked at least some curiosity in you, and I hope I have answered some of your questions along the way. Thank you for watching. Please remember that even in this game you have responsibilities. Please don't think I am saying to just give up or neglect people or things around you. Play the game like you want to win without cutting corners or using cheat codes. Enjoy it, be kind to others, and walk in light. What if life is just a game? This what if is actually closer to maybe it really is a game. The game of life. Now, for this video, prepare yourself to interact with it as I take you through a real-life interactive VR experience to hopefully help you see what you truly are and what this reality truly is. So, are you ready? Can you drop all of your current beliefs for a second and just take what I'm saying to be pointers to experience the truth? Only the ones who want the truth will find it. Without further ado, I will ask you now to close your eyes for a second. It won't take long at all. Don't worry, you will open them right back up. With your eyes closed, it is time to let go of your memories, let go of what you believe to be true, and let go of any resistance. Remember, you are in a very advanced VR game. Just be for a few seconds with eyes closed.